Hi dear friend, hi once again. We discussed this problem in classroom today.
प्लस सी आयो भ्यालु कति राख्दैछु 0 देखि 2 सम्मको भ्यालु हाल्दैछु अब 0 देखि 2 सम्मको भ्यालु
Yes, this question is related with the definite integrations. The function is given here 4 minus x square dot dx and we are determining the area inside the bounded curve. The value of x start from 0 and up to 2. So how we can determine the area which is bounded by this curve? This curve is 4 minus x square. Actually this is the parabola. Yes, we can see later in GeoGebra as well. I am solving the same formula in I am solving the same numerical problem in GeoGebra by using the GeoGebra. So a little bit or class clip you can see here once again.
पहिला 2 को भ्यालु हाल्दिन 2 यो भनेको ए यो भनेको बी किनभने ए देखि बी सम्म भ्यालुहरु गइरहेको छ x को भ्यालुहरु है कसैले बुझ्नु भएको छैन भने
Okay, now you can see here the area, exactly the area of this curve which is bounded inside the parabola, part of the parabola, and the value of x is from 0 to 2 is 16/3. We already calculated in our classroom by using hand calculating approach. Now I am going to use a software which is very easy to understand. What does the meaning of rectangles, we use here. We already talked about many rectangles are here and we have to find out the area of many rectangles, like as the beginning videos. Yeah, many rectangles are here and we add this area of these all rectangles, then we can find out the values of integration. But this case is a little bit different. This is definite integration case, so look like the same problem. Some students ask me about how a and b work here inside the bounded region. Okay, so okay, now let's minimize this video. Now let's come into the mathematical software. Here I can use here the function f of x is equal to 4 minus x 4 minus x square. This is the parabola which we see here, and now we need to find out the area from 0 to 2. That means 0 to 2, that means point A. Let's say point A is equal to as 0 comma 0, because this is the origin, yeah, which is start from 0, and point B is equal to 2 comma 0. The value of y is 0, that's why I use here 2 comma 0. That means from 0 to 2. Okay, now I need to find out the area inside the bounded curve. Now what we do here, now let's design a slider over here. There are many rectangles. How many rectangles? N rectangles, and the value and the number of rectangles start from 1, minimum rectangles, and how many rectangles we are setting. Now let's say 100 rectangles we are setting, and the rectangles number of rectangles are increased by 1. Okay, so these are the rectangles. After that we need to find out the upper sum and lower sum area of this rectangle. For that UPPER upper sum is equal to upper sum. Okay, I can take this already mentioned function over here, upper sum f, and the start value of x of a, and in value of x is x of b, and the number of rectangles are here. I can set as n rectangles. Okay, now you can see here when I drag the slide, then you can see here here are just 13 rectangles, then the area of upper sum is 5.63. when you increase the number of rectangles, then what you are seeing here, the area of upper sum 30 to 44, the area is also, what is the relation between this number of rectangles and the upper sum area? You can see here, when you decrease the number of rectangles, or when there is only one rectangle, then the upper sum area is 8. Okay, when 100 rectangles, then the upper sum area is 5.37. it seems that when we increase the number of rectangles, then the area might be going to so accurate. Okay, now let's set lower sum rectangle as well. Lower sum is equal to lower sum. I can choose this already mentions part f. Okay, in the start value of x of a and x of b, the number of rectangles are here. Yeah, these are the lower sum rectangle. We can change the color of rectangle here little bit. We can change, go to object properties, and here in color sections, as we can see it here as a blue color for lower sum. Okay, and okay, no problem, there are two different color. Yeah, we can see here, yeah, these are the lower sum. Okay, lower sum, and this is the upper sum. Okay, now find out the difference between upper sum and lower sum is equal to upper sum minus lower sum. Here is the difference. Okay, if you want to set this difference as visible over here, then you can type here difference is equal to difference. So click OK, then you can find this difference over here. Okay, when you drag this slide, then you can see the difference. When the number of rectangles are increases, then the difference is decline. That means there is a little bit difference between the upper sum rectangles and lower sum rectangles. Okay, after that, what we are going to do, we are finding the value of integration. So integral is equal to integral function start in value. Okay, function f start x value is x of a, and in value is x of b. That means we are determining the area within the boundary region, where the value of x start from 0 and the value of x in up to 2. So what does it mean? So it gives the integral area is 5.33. okay, when we change the number of rectangles, then you can see here in you can see down here, or you can see here in the left hand side part of this page, then you can see here many changes. You can see here the many changes. But there is no change in the integral area. Now we got the integration area is 5.33, and previous video we also got the area of that part is 5.16 over something, 16 over 3. Okay, it might be here the area of the part which is 16 over 3. Okay, yeah, 16 over 3. You can see here
ल यो यहाँसम्म भन्यो क्लियर भयो अब यो डिफाइनाइट इन्टिग्रेसन गर्छ 24 - 8 गर्दा कति हुन्छ 16 हुन्छ ओके भनेपछि 16/3
Yeah,
आयो
we can see here by using the hand calculating approach, we found the area of this bounded region from 0 to 2 is also 16/3, and also from our GeoGebra by using the software we also determine the area is 16/3, that is 5.33. Okay friends, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, then just put down your question in your note copy and we will talk it later on our next class. Thank you. Bye bye.